Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present my presentation on the strategy. Should be rock strategy to apply in an indie rock band. So I joined the rock club this semester, and I formed a rock band, and we are eventually performed in our administration, the basement of our administration building. So as for this topic, I would like to think about where our band is going to develop and what strategies can I use on our band. First, I would like to talk about our band's story. Our rock band story. Originally, our band was formed randomly because we don't know each other in the classroom, and even our bass is determined in the final second before our practice time, and we have resource challenges because our time is not enough for practicing, and the different people have different schedule, so we have limited time slot available, and our band's rhythm, because we have our own playing style and different kind of music taste, and our familiarity is not enough to do such a performance in such a short period of time. So we have to do a fast track delivery to just have to complete the song in a short period of time. So we just have 3 weeks before the contest began, and even after my confirmation, I just organized just 2 or 3 times band practice to do the cover competition. So by that time, my goal setting is just do it and move on. And to form our club's familiarity, we have several members have a Big Mac together, and we don't have too much thing to worry about. So we will just chat together and share our music taste to make ourselves get to know better for each other. And here's some of our problems that we have occurred in our band practice. So when we are practicing, our members can hear their instrument sound, and they can only watch their own motion. So this is the problem, how to synchronize everything together. And as the lead vocal, I have to stand in front of the band and do the body motion, and because they can't hear their own instruments, so they have to follow my singing, my pitch, to make the performance more better, because they might don't know when to enter some part of the song. And in our first public audition, this is the cover competition, we actually did a great job, no broken sound, and surprisingly our band won the top performance recognition in the contest, and me myself even awarded the best lead vocal. So I apply several strategies on this stage, which is I give the encouragement to our band members to say that we can do this and there's nothing to worry about. And we just focus on the song and move forward to every part of the song. And we just go for it because there's nothing to worry about, because we practice for like 2 or 3 times and it's getting better and better. And during the process I also believe in myself and my team members, because we sort of form a familiarity with each other during the practice process. And for later on, I would like to improve to echo with my audience and resonate everything together, because if I resonate with others and the audience might feel this is a complete performance, and they will think this is not just each member play their own instruments, it's a harmonious activity. So after our first performance, I would like to set up some strategy for our future band development. First, we have to determine our music style and type, because a band must have its own style. So we have to decide what kind of song we're going to play to have our own unique style that is distinct from each other band. And we might improve, because we don't have much resources in this club, so we might have to do the skill development through networking. In fact, there are several videos and many teaching material on the internet that we can improve our own skills. For guitar, they can watch some guitar demo and they can follow the rules and maybe do some variation to it. And after our first performance, I will frequently seek demos and on and off campus. It doesn't have to be only in our school to perform. We can also perform in the public, and we can just review our how we do in and off the public. So it is all about progressing from cover to indie. Cover is just redoing others' song that is already published, and indie is just creating our own sound. It might be a long process, but I have faith that we might do the indie stuff in just like 1 or 2 years. And we might, in the future, we might also use internet as a platform for band rehearsal and activity integration, because there are some things that don't have to discuss in face-to-face, because that might be kind of time-consuming, since we are all have a tight schedule and we might be in different places in the same time. So use the internet, use the tool. It might be a great thing to do for our band development. And in conclusion, finally, the campus and street are the optimum location to put everything together and be serious. That means we can do our performance in both places, and we just have to be serious to our things and find what can be improved in each performance. And sometimes maybe no strategy will be the best strategy for the rock band, because we have to do the thing first and then just review it. And by reviewing it and by talking about each other's problems, we can progress. So just move on from head to toe is the best strategy, I think, for our band. So this is my presentation. should be rock strategy to apply an indie rock band. So I think that's all. Thank you.